That Ain't Hip Hop, Mixtape Review, XV, Pop Culture. For me, when I listen to this, this shit's dope as fuck. This shit is really, really, really good. This dude took the concept of pop culture and made every song on there have something to do with it, and the titles match what the song is. This guy has flow. This guy has lyrics. He has content. This guy, you know, he brought a lot of different stuff to the table on this mixtape. And even the songs that, you know, I would say that are very commercial out there with, you know, singing on it. When he was rapping, when you listen to him, you forgot what kind of song it was. Like, you know, that was one of my things, you know, when we heard Lasers. When those experimental sounds were thrown in there, I'm like, it doesn't sound right. XV makes it sound right. Because it doesn't sound like an experimental song or something that's more poppy. When he's rapping, it's like, oh, I almost forgot this dude was singing on the hood. But I thought the mixtape was stellar. I thought it was really good.
Surprisingly enough, I agree with FIFO. I like this a lot. I think this is a good example of how to make a commercial sounding album sound good. You know, when I was listening to it, you know, at first I didn't really care for his voice that much. It kind of annoyed me. But once I got past that, I really liked this. I'd heard some XV songs before, and I didn't like them. And, you know, I only gave him like half a chance. I only heard like 2 or 3 songs. I was like, I don't like this dude. But giving this a full listen, yeah, I thought it was cool, man. I thought it was real cool. I thought that he was creative. He wasn't super diverse with his flow. Like he really only has like maybe 1 or 2, but that's fine, you know, because it sounds good. His flow sounds good. You know, I like that. Like you were saying, I like how he would use pop culture and throw that into the song, like the Mary Kate and Ashley jam. Where he, you know, he had the chorus, "You got it, dude," for Full House. Y'all playing watch Full House? I thought y'all watch like, oh man, good times. When the black was Full House, I would watch that shit. Man. But no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good album. I like XV, so I'll definitely, you know, keep an eye out for him. He's definitely got lyrics, you know.
His Inception track, I thought that was crazy. When he was saying, you know, I'm just living my dream, I'm just waiting for the kick. Yeah. It's like, and the thing is like, if you didn't watch the movie, you really don't know what the hell he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So he really incorporated those concepts into every song, and that's something that, like, for me, I hate when somebody names a song something and it doesn't have anything to do with what you were rapping about. I don't know why.
The song be called "Dick in the Nostrils." It's a good song. I don't give a fuck what it's called.
I don't know, man.
You really want to talk about "Dick in the Nostrils"?
But then why call it that? Just say it. Like, damn.
But no, I also like that he was really honest. Like he's not just one of those rappers that's just talking about how much money he has or how much, you know, how his car is so nice and all this other stuff. You know, he had that track "Be There, Be Square" where he's talking about his life. And I thought that was a really interesting track.
And Jay-Z
or Dwayne Wayne with no Whitley. You know, so I can relate to that.
We thinking of Jedi Knight track.
That was cool because I like how he threw in the clerk sample. Because I always like that part from Clerks.
And Jay-Z sample too on there.
The what
sample? I agree, Jedi Knight. Yeah. That was Jay-Z on there.
I don't care about that.
I know,
but I just like that he flipped that because Empire is better than Jedi, motherfuckers. So I thought that was really cool. So yeah, I'm digging this mixtape, man. I would definitely suggest this to people that really lean towards that commercial end and or maybe are a little bit afraid of getting into stuff that's a little too different.
Just like the line he had about Kung Lao.
Oh, my hat sharp like, what did he say? My hat sharp like, what did he say? I can't remember.
It was something like, I tip my hat off to you if I want to split you in two like Kung Lao.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, like this dude, Pop, he could have named, there was no other name that he could have named this project. There's just no other name. Like he did it as perfect as you can do it if he was gonna name something pop culture. He did it. And then how he ended it too, with the he took that line from a movie.
Oh yeah.
And then he turned off the TV. That shit was dope, man. It was well thought out. Yeah.
Is he signed?
Yeah,
I think he's right.
Warner Brothers? Okay, good. So maybe he'll make it cool to do good commercial sounding albums.
I only really like 7 of the 17, is it, on the album. It didn't really do much for me. Like, I appreciate the concept. I appreciate, you know, how you put it all together and package it together. But as a whole, this mixtape just didn't do much for me at all. I only liked, I can only walk away with like 7 songs off of it. I like what he did with Jedi Knights, but I don't like the song Jedi Knights.
I bet I want to
Nah. Nah, man, I like the Andy Warhol track was good. The Be There, Be Square track was good. The
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Wait, did I like Breaking Bad? I don't know if I like Breaking Bad. The one with the Full House sample, that was good. I like that. I like the Schoolboy Q, B.O.B. I wish B.O.B. would kind of rap like that and do songs like that a little bit more. But yeah, man, I think as a whole, like, I'm not saying the mixtape is bad or anything like that. I think what he did was pretty good. I'm glad that people like it. SB is dope. I like 30-minute layover a little bit more than this, but as far as the mixtape as a whole, for me, it has no replay value. I don't think, I just walk away with just seven tracks that I really enjoyed. What about you, B?
Shit, I agree with you. Yeah, because like the first, I would say after what's that joint? It was track number 8. After Go On Without Me, like Wonka, what's that? Wonka Vader? Yeah, that.
Wonka Vader.
Yeah,
Wonka Vader.
But his flow, I'm gonna say this. His flow is good because I liked him in Zero Heroes. His last mixtape, his flow throughout the whole mixtape was good. The production after track 8 just got the production. I wasn't feeling a lot of beats on this.
Man, Wonka Vader, production wise was dope. Lyric, man, you crazy. You crazy.
That was bad. That was bad.
Wild.
The Mary Kate and Ashley joint production was bad.
He called you stupid, bro.
I mean,
So you got it, dude? You didn't like that?
no, I didn't even like the Schoolboy Q track. After going with
I'm starting to think you got a problem with Schoolboy Q. Could you say that on the episode?
After Going Without Me, the only track I liked was the last one, the One of One. That joint I liked.
You didn't like the Emilio Rojas track?
I mean,
That was Wonka Vader.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you didn't like his verse? Well, Emilio Rojas killed that shit.
Yeah.
His flow was nasty as
the flows was good. The production, I didn't like the beats after.
I didn't like Wonka Vader the first time I heard it.
I didn't like the beats. The flow was good.
I loved it the first time I heard it.
I didn't like the mixtape.
Willie Wonka, man, y'all tripping. Yo,
Like, I didn't like this mixtape. The first time I was like, it felt like, okay, you created a title, make a song about pop culture, I'm gonna put these songs, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna put this in this tape, and I'm gonna rap about it.
But that's
what you can.
But that's kind of creative, though. man.
I can't give them that. I said it was creative, but it just felt like it just seemed like, okay, I get it. This is cool. Whatever. And then it's like, and I put it to the side. I had no desire to listen to it again.
The production for the second half was just kind of like, because even as much as I like the Jedi Knight song, I didn't like the beat, man. The beat was just like
Too happy.
Well, yeah, you're right. The beats were happy.
I think that's
They
what it
were
was.
very happy. That's why I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't listen to that kind of shit.
I just couldn't get with that production in the second half of the album.
You have a bad week?
No.
Yeah, but is all of popular culture really happy like that though?
Pretty much.
Yeah, think of
Can I get some files?
Like Full House?
But he
Like
wasn't
Full
making
House?
it.
Like Full House happy
He was
shit.
going for like the happier.
Willy Wonka, dog? Willy Wonka?
I didn't like the production, but the flows, I'm not saying nothing bad about the flow.
Just the production.
Just that production, man. After Going Without Me, I was like, damn, this is
Right when we
nice.
got to that interlude.
Yeah, and then the production, every song, I'm like, damn, this Mary Kay Ashley song would be better with a better beat. I didn't like the production on it.
I completely understand now. I completely understand you now.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not saying the flow
I get what you're saying.
anything was terrible.
Because he's right. The beats were real happy.
Yeah, from beginning to
Everything wasn't bad.
I get it.
I'm not saying nothing about the flow. It's just
Just the beats.
yeah, that's it. I'm like, oh my god, but I can just hear a different type of production over it. It don't have to be no soul for like just a different type of production over that or a better beat. I would have been like, damn, this mixtape was flawless.
So what happy music do you like?
You say what type of music do I like?
Happy music do you like?
What happy music do I like? Yeah, I don't know. You asked me on the spot. I have to think about it. I can't think off the top of my head. Happy music is like, shit. Yeah, his flow is great though, man. I like his flow. It's just that production, man. That's what fucked me up. That Walker shit. That if it could have been a better beat, I'd have been
I
like,
like the beat. I like the production throughout the whole mixtape. I thought it was on point. You know what I'm saying? It was on point for everything that he was trying to do.
No, it wasn't.
and I ain't like the Zombie Land. I ain't
He
like
put it
that beat
together
for
pretty
that.
well, man. He had an idea.
Yeah,
And he executed
it
very well.
And he executed very good.
Yeah.
But yes, that Zombie Land. You like that beat too?
Yeah, I like the whole. I like all of the production.
Except High, what was the song? High something? High, fuck.
High Life.
I hated that song. That song was terrible. But that was the only one. That song was horrible. That beat song. And he was sitting high. It was just stupid.
Yeah.
I think it was like a weed song or, we high. I don't know. It was
Oh yeah, he's like, I only like life if she's high.
It's stupid.
Yeah, something like
Come
that.
on, dude.
He finished
Yeah, I don't know.
He finished the mixtape off nice though. That one. I like that joint. That was now. If I could have had something like that more throughout the whole, mixtape and going without me, I would have been, good. Even the first,
Maybe more stuff like Andy Warhol. Like
the second track. Yeah, that I was like when that first came, I'm like, oh, this shit about to be nice. And then it got on the track 3, Bad by Myself. I think that's what it's called. And I was like,
Breaking
man.
Bad.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, I'm
with
like,
that
man.
Watch I Do.
Yeah, I was like, okay, this is about to be a dope mixtape. It kept going. It went to Going Without Me track 8. I'm like, I'm halfway through it, and I like it. Man, after that, I was like, what the hell is going on?
After
I
the
said,
kick.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is all this happy shit, man? Just. I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling that production, man. I'm sorry. But overall, the mixtape is cool. I mean, will I listen to it again? Maybe those, like you said, like 6 or 7 tracks. Yeah, I might delete the rest of them on my iPod to keep those 7 in there. But overall, it was a pretty good mixtape. It was cool.
Final thoughts, B.
I like Zero Heroes better than this, and like I said, nigga, this is straight. It's cool. The production could have been better the second half. But overall, keep doing your thing, XB. Out of Kansas, represent Kansas, baby.
SV's dope. I'm with B. Zero Heroes. 30 Minute Later was good. I think he put this together well. I think the concept, he delivered. I think just again with B, the production was just a little too jolly for me, and I can only walk away with like 7 songs that I can fuck with, that I can really listen to over. So EP.
And this shit is really good. I think he had an idea and he executed it. The intro to the last song, everything in between. I feel B on the, he doesn't like that type of production, and I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, I love that beat, but that beat worked with what he was trying to do, so that's why I like it. You know what I'm saying? But really dope, man. I love it beginning to end. Go support Buddy, man. Go download it.
Yeah, I can totally understand B. Like, I would never argue with him about him not liking this album or like FIFO did, call him crazy. Which I'd love to see y'all jump over FIFO for doing the shit that y'all blame me for doing all the time. But no, I can understand what he's saying. The production is very happy. And I think, you know what? I really think that's why I liked this. Because typically when the production is happy like that, the MC is boring and he's talking about derivative bullshit. But with this, I got something new, I think. I got something creative. And y'all know I don't like happy music. I'm a fucking miserable human being. I usually like depressing music. It makes me happier. Happy music makes me depressed. But this album, when I first heard it, the first thing I thought, this sounds like some shit that me and my girl can ride in the car, driving down the street, you know what I'm saying, just happy as shit. Hair out, just happy, you know what I mean?
Can I get a bump in the whip?
It doesn't really bump in my whip.
It's because he has a Honda.
It doesn't quite bump in my whip. It sounds nice through my speakers, I'll say that. It doesn't bump in my whip. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Dude's got some nice lines. Hands down, 630. He's got some nice lines. And he's solid. He sounds like a good Drake to me. A much better Drake to me. He can ride a beat. Anyway, good album. Pick it up. Pick it up.